Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at the abandoned Maplewood train station. Look at that, we have a full moon tonight. It's lighting up the entire sky. It just snowed yesterday, so we have a lot of snow on the ground that'll help with our scenery. Here we go, we'll be there in a few minutes. We have a full moon tonight. That's my breath. It is really cold outside today. Right now it is like 2 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna go take a look at the abandoned Maplewood train station tonight. It's now the middle of the night, and I'm gonna film the train station at night. There it is. Tonight's gonna be super cold. By the time we get to the morning, we'll be at 10 below for temperatures. It's not too bad. There's no wind. Right now it's 2 degrees Fahrenheit. And there we are. This is where the train tracks used to be, if you haven't seen my other films of the place. But I've always wanted to come here at night. You can see all the footprints. A lot of people come to check this place out. But I have never seen anybody go in here at night. So this is just in the middle of the woods. It's an old former train station. It's been abandoned for 90 years. Abandoned back in the 20s. This place is set a ways off the main road, and it's in the woods. It's amazing the thing is still standing, but that just shows just how nicely things were built back in the day. The thing is leaning at probably at least a 15-degree angle, maybe even more. It's nice and weathered. The outside paneling is not rotting at all. The inside is rotting. Just recently the chimney fell off it, like I showed the last time I was here. There used to be a chimney up there, but not anymore. That's a pretty creepy shot. Got the full moon. Let me back up a ways. I don't know if anyone can hear that. We got some howling out here. Lots of coyotes in the area. Just like a haunted house. You have a full moon and everything. So this place has 4 dormers. There used to be a steeple at the top where somebody would go to look out for the train years ago. The second floor of this was actually a hotel. When the chimney fell off the building a few months ago, it broke the edge of the roof. And last time I was here, we could not find the chimney. The people said in the comments section that people were taking the bricks as souvenirs because this is a special place. Here we are inside. It's going to be a little bit quieter, but I'm going to hold the camera further away from my head so I can get rid of that steam. It's super cold in this place. That's some fresh snow. We had a lot of wind, so it blew in the door. In the center here, you have a pile of rotten wood. The floor here is actually where the building used to be. It's just the walls around it that sunk. That's where the tickets used to be. Got our ticket window. Got some telegraph lines going up the wall. This place never had running water or electric. Just telegraph lines. Over here was a small maintenance room. Probably just for equipment. There used to be a giant wood-burning stove over here. Somebody put these chairs in here. There's a lot of birds' nests in here, but this place is just abandoned at this time of year. Let's go take a look upstairs. Gotta watch it here. You can really slip and fall on those crooked stairs. They're always slippery. Especially today, there's snow. See this? Both of the walls are crooked. One of these days, that chimney's probably gonna tear through the building. Now that's animals that put that stuff there. Let's go look upstairs. See that? Somebody was staying up here a while ago. Let's see how dark it is. That there is just the camera flash. Still pretty good. See how that's all ripped up? Because the building sunk, but the chimney stayed the same. That's why one of the hookups is way up there. There used to be a wood stove here and one in the other room that goes through that hole. A lot of rot here, but if you look, the main beams are still pretty good. I expect in the next few years this place is just gonna fall down. The upstairs, you cannot walk around. It's so unsafe. But the stairs, you can get up to almost the top of it. But you got to think about this too. Outside right now, we have about 2 feet of snow on the ground. Up here on the roof of this place, there's only a few inches because it's really steep. It all fell off. It was fluffy snow and not the heavy stuff that sticks. Last year, there was 3 feet of snow on top of this building, that heavy wet stuff, and high winds. This place survived, so it's not like it's going to fall down on a day like this when there's no wind and barely anything on the roof. Let's go walk right out that window. Look at this. I'm holding the camera straight. That's how much the building's leaning. Outside of the ticket window. Look around the other side. When I was talking about there being 2 feet on the ground, like, obviously this is not 2 feet. This is maybe 6 inches at the most. I'm talking about there's snow drifts that are up to 2 feet. Up on the roof, it's a pretty steep roof, so most of it falls off when it gets too heavy. Look at the rot up on that dormer. There's a lot of rot up there. Hey everyone!